Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just making mention of how mankind would have started to communicate with each other. The mankind first came about. They would have communicated in sounds, possible sounds they would have had to have said would have been oh, ooh, ah, ee, eh. Grunting sounds like that. And man would have associated something he would come across with a sound he'd make. Like if he'd come across a fruit tree, and bit into a fruit, tasted good, he'd say, ah. If he went to a stream, took a sip of water, it was refreshing, he'd say, ooh. And he would maybe come across another human, and he'd have a fruit in his hand, and say to the other human, ah, meaning the fruit that he took a bite into, and he liked it. So he'd have the other human grab the fruit and take a bite into it. He'd say, ah, and the other human would associate ah with the fruit he's been given. And then the man would go to a stream, take a sip of water. He might say, ooh, ooh, sip of water. And if he'd come across another human, he might say, ooh, ooh. And the other human would look at him and wonder what he's talking about. So he would have him come with him. He would make a motion with his hand to come with him. So the other human would come with him, and he would be brought to the stream, where the man would have had the water. And he would have brought the other man to the stream, and he would have said, ooh, ooh. And the other man would have taken a sip from the stream, and would say, ooh. So he would have associated ooh with the water, which the one who took to the stream was referring to the water as. So that would have been the first communication between man. Because all they could do when they first came about is to make sounds, ooh, ah, ee. So I thought I mentioned, and then those words would have been passed along, referring to water and fruit.